Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play series. You join me here in the practice building where we are going to hang out with the counselor today.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Thanks for helping the other day. You really opened my eyes. Do you think I can have some more of your time? I think there's more I can learn from you. Sure, we can definitely hang out with you today.
Okay.
Thanks. I've got so much I want to talk to you about. Come on, in you go. Alright. Don't be so pushy. Make sure you give me some SP boosts today. Well, let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Okay. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. Are you a fan? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. I just get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. You have no idea how close you are to that. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideally? You mean as in removing them? Removing them as if they're something material rather than abstract. So they'd be stealing desire by taking some tangible form of them. Well, in that case, I suppose it'd be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires.
Say.
Do you remember that story with the cookies? In the experiment, the desire for the cookie actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? You mean the change of heart?
Right.
That's right. The Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know how exactly they steal these desires, of course, but if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think I'd logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's heart, well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Lee, you think I'm getting anywhere here? I think it's intriguing. You think so too, Lee? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, I'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. I can sense his heartfelt gratitude. Nice. Raises the chance of flow succeeding. Oh, nice.
All right.
Now, today's mental training techniques. How about something like this? Thanks to his mental training, my mind feels stronger. We've increased by 5. Very nice. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Absolutely. Give me that Phantom wafer. I hope we can chat again sometime. Absolutely. So what are we going to do tonight? Let's see who's available.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. You know who I'd like to hang out with is our journalist friend. In case you would like to stay apprised of the situation, a little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Well, let's just be patient. He's right. We don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yeah, so I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be celebrating this one. So, she is counting on me just in case. Yeah, I am counting on you. So, she is free tonight. Is she ready to rank up? Kalkami. She is. So, let's go to Crossroads. Oh, actually, no. Let's go to the red light district first. I need to buy some, I need to buy some plant fertilizer, I think. Although, do I really? Yeah, I want to.
What would you like?
I want the mega fertilizer, please. Give me, I have 2. Let's grab 2 more. We're going to continue to feed our plant, even though we do not need the kindness boost anymore. Because it's our plant, and we've loved it so far. No need to stop doing that.
Oh, honey.
You sure? Yes. You said that before, Lala-chan. Alright, let's find out what happened with her partner. So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next, now that Medjag case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right? I gotta talk to you about KO's case. It's important. Do you have a minute? Feel like I can become closer? Yes. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with her? Yes, let's hang out with her.
Thanks.
Thanks. Stop standing and sit down. I'm really curious to find out what's going on.
Hey!
I went to see KO the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown. Is it called? Oh. Oh. Are you okay? Yeah. I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the streets just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, KO is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then, it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party is one of Shido's confidants. Shido? You mean the politician? I can't believe someone close to him could be so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. KO must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. Hey, they underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have KO's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to collaborate her story. It'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. Oh, you're not going to give up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm going to do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then, I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge KO. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here forward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. No, I cannot leave you. Wow, that's mature of you. Honestly, I appreciate the concern, but it's really not that simple. Geez, you're really never honest with yourself. You're not going to find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's going to be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course I'm not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, if you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're going to break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. I feel like our bond is growing. Nice.
All right.
Rank 9. I'll go chill a bottle. Be right back. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, hey.
Hey, so why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the article, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Geez, you kids today are so naive. Oh, I should choose my words carefully. That couple act. You know what? I didn't take it seriously. Oh, of course. Thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. What's taking Lola-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat is making me tired.
See you later.
A little hot under the collar, are ya? What do you think will happen to Akumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Akumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was just all a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Akumura Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. I guess we'll see. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. Sounds like the gymnastic team is doing well. That's good to hear. Alright. Oh, good night. We have 6 messages. Ryuji, Haru, do I have plans? Do you have time? You've got to get better. Holy heck. Well, first off, we are going to go and get an affinity reading. So let me do that real quick. Yes.
What do you think?
Alright, now that we have an affinity reading for Oya, we are going to head over to the arcade and hang out with our little tower friend, Shinya. I like this kid a lot. Hey, little bud.
Hey.
There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. Oh yeah, you've said all that before. You're going to train today too, right? I feel like I can become closer. I feel like my bond with Shinya will grow stronger. What are we going to do? Are you going to have Shinya teach you how to shoot? Sure, let's study under him.
All right.
Okay, let's just play a game then.
Hey.
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? Sounds like they had another success, huh? That's cool.
Oh.
The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
What?
What? So being big is better? Huh, my bad, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
Huh? The pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. but I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak. That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
Alright.
I'm gonna win. I have to.
No way.
How? The king is getting destroyed. That's it, Takumi, isn't it? He's awesome.
Huh?
I missed? The king lost? That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha, that's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Is this guy cheating? Shut up.
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Wow. Yeah, you tell him. Right, there's no way I could have lost. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play. Dang it. You gotta be kidding me. You need to get your revenge. I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This is a neighbor. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. It's more motivated. Yeah, that guy's gotta be cheating, because this little kid is good. Skilled gamer, huh? Oh, it's getting late. I gotta go. Man, that Takamaku guy telling me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Yeah, no comment. Oh, well. Gotta have some fun, right? Can't be a grown-up forever. Today tired me out. I'll see you later. Absolutely.
You're back.
I am back. So who is I am to me? Another request from me, and he's got a problem. I guess that's what we could go do. Is there anything here I need to do? I don't think so. So we are going to head over and hang out with Iwan. You free tonight? There's something I need to ask of you. I feel like my bond with Iwan will grow stronger soon, but looks like you have an important job to do. You're gonna wait a minute. We decide later. Wait a minute. Is he ready to rank up? He is ready to rank up. Okay, let's go over to the airsoft shop. I didn't like the way he was talking there. I did. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. Yeah, you said all that. That's why I want to work. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Tusada. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Should I go with Iwan to meet with him? With my overflowing guts, I can, and I can become closer, and our bond is going to grow. What are you going to do? Are you going to go hang out with them? Yeah, let's go hang out with him. Alright, I appreciate it. It's going to be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. Okay. So you know everything. Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Koro, and this kid here. Huh, so you're still sticking to the code even in retirement. Rules ain't meant to be broken. Ha, you're as sharp as ever. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by the Hong Kong guys, if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey, kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bull. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. You know what? I did it for Iwan. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Tusada, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real dang pain in the bum. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The heck are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need, one way or another. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Tusada, you're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed. You're hung up on bull like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a flip about your doggone code of honor anymore. You jerk. Now you listen to me, you little piece. You're going to make me those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Tusada I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. Dang it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. No. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer, I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Koru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems like he wants me painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Tusada soon. Oh. Tusada, when did he turn into such a heartless dude? You know what? Can you tell me his full name? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid. I need to help Iwan get out of this terrible situation. So there we go. A shady deal in the shadows. Another Mementos quest. So we are racking up the Mementos quests again. We're going to have to head down there probably pretty soon if we want to continue working on our social links, or we're going to get blocked out of a lot of them.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Do you want to check out the TV? I do. It is Sunday. Who I am Duffs? The doctor did. Who all is available? She's ready for a rank up. Yusuke, so we can't hang out with Makoto. Yeah, Makoto's ready for a rank up. Nice. I should probably... Who do I need an affinity rating with? I don't know. I think I need one with Ryuji, to be honest. Let me go do that. Yeah, let's go get an affinity reading for Ryuji. I think he's only available for Hangout right now. And though we can't do anything with him at the moment, I want to be able to rank up with him the very next time I see him without any problems. I don't have one of his, I don't have a persona with his Arcana, so it's taken me a little bit longer to get him ready for rank up, but it's fine. We'll get there in the end. Alright guys, well, I think we should go hang out with Makoto. Let's get her maxed out at least. And then hopefully that'll give us a little bit more free time to work on our tower and some of the others. All we can do now is wait. Yes, I know. Let's grow. What are we going to do? We're going to hang out with Makoto.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Is it okay if we study while we walk? Absolutely.
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
You know what? I am so relieved.
So am I. She should be out of trouble now. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Back to studying?
Yes. I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams.
Good for you,
For
Makoto.
now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
A police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
You know what? I think your father would be very proud of you.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
Nah, it was fun. Well, you know what? We did go through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Feel a strong bond with Makoto.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
We go. Transform Persona into a mythological trickster.
Right.
Nice.
All right.
We can now create the ultimate priestess persona. Nice. I like it. There she goes. She's awakening to her true power. So goodbye, Johanna.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right.
And not. Okay, very nice. Nice to meet you.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Yeah, just be careful.
I will. The objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
Don't worry about it. I think we're good. All
Let's go
right.
home.
Yes, absolutely. Let's go home. Nice. So we get evade Psy. Ay, 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 ay. That would be nice to have, but I'm gonna have to pass on it, unfortunately. I don't really have the room for it. Unless I get rid of this and we keep just Meteorama. Although I do like the ability to just heal one person. Let's get rid of it. That's fine. There we go.
You're back.
I am back. Oh, that's right. I forgot all about the home shopping thing. Let's see what they have this week. Hi, here what we have. The Pumpkin Ghost Set. A lantern and necklace. Pumpkin soup. Both items are a steal. The Ghost Repellent Set. Baptismal water and exorcism water. Wow, both are such great items. What are we going to get? Let's see. Phones are ringing. Yeah. Oh, good night. Let's get the limited edition. Fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, another buyer's just called in. Yes. Everything's going to be sold out. And we got to wait a few days for our thing to arrive. So, 4 people have called me. Fortune teller, classic sci-fi, and she wants me to work. They want me to work. No, I don't want to work unless I have to. Let's first... Chihi's ready to level up. Iwan. Yoshida. Oh yeah, Yoshida's already maxed out. We don't need him. What about you? Okay, Mishima's ready to level up. That's good. I am going to go to... Did I get a fortune reading today? I did. I did go get it. So, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Dang it. Hold on. Nope. No. Wrong place. We want to go over here to the promenade. Yes. Alright, we need to go talk to our little shady dealer dude. I think he's right over here. Yay, there we go. This Phantom Thief ad is still going strong. A calling postcard. I'll trade you for it. So, do my eyes deceive me, or did you actually obtain the calling postcard? Would you like to trade? Yes, I'll take it. There we go. Nice. So this calling postcard, eh? This fabulous design is quite charming. It almost stole my heart. Thank you. I look forward to the next time. Alright. So... I guess what we could do... Because she's ready to level up. Who else is over here? Yoshida now. Okay. Let's go and max out the fortune teller lady. Right? Yeah, we just did her at level 9. So let's go ahead and max her out, I guess. Yeah. Let's do a verification test. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please have a seat. I feel like I can become closer. What are we going to do? We are going to hang out with her. Yes, please sit down.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes, particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You know what? I think you've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for, and she started avoiding me. I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
I think you should, and that it's absolutely never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed. by names like Monster or Maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
Congratulations. And you know what? I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
I guess I would say, so what if I am the trickster?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
You know what? Are you worried about me?
There's no time to be worried. We must take action in order to change fate, right?
Exactly.
I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
You know what? I think that's very reassuring. I feel a strong bond with her. Nice. So we can now do the ultimate of the fortune persona, which is going to be allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. Okay.
All right.
Special bond reading.
All right.
Nice. So we can form the ultimate persona. Choosing special bond readings may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidants. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. Okay.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Maybe a bit of both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay?
I absolutely could not
Please,
forget about you.
Visit again sometime.
Almost every day. Bye. Alright, well, I'm very happy to get her out of the way. I do like her, though. She's a good character.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is. Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
What a bunch of jerks.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
That's all he's trying to do is cover for himself. It's a lot of pressure to be putting on her.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform. Don't give me this Fan of Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Akuma Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consummate flavor. Enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Fan of Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said, perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. We use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universe. What are these melons? Stars.
This is it.
I expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the destiny of stars in the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance despite the sheer volume of them visible. Hey, did you get that? Yeah, no, they didn't, because we're smarter.
Nice going.
Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Close, but yet far. You could say the same of our hearts. If you only knew the places we've been. Absolutely, Morgana.
Hello? I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right?
Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry. I can't hear you.
What is going on with her
Guess her
phone?
signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium.
Yeah,
She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
maybe. I'm kind of worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm to
Absolutely.
Odaiba, right?
Yes, right.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
Do what?
Hey, is that... What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Could Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
First, we need to find a way into that huge thing. They are heading down past these gates. Seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Okay. I was not expecting this. This is all totally new to me. But we are going to have to explore this place in the next episode. So thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Ball Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.